Welcome to episode 2 of my playthrough of Deadly Premonition. This is Conservative Cat, and we're gonna start off right where we ended last time. We had just gone through the generator door, and we were in the second part of the first level. And I told you the flashlight was going to be very helpful in this first level. I don't know if you noticed there, but the sky was sort of strange looking. Up ahead we have another of the shadows. We're just going to shoot her. No extra bonuses for using the environment against them though. You can reload as often as you want, because like I said, there is infinite ammo in the 9mm. In addition to breaking the crates, you can also push them. At least in this beginning level, there's not really much of a point. You can see York pushes right up against the wall, and it did nothing. As you can see, the cursor is a little difficult at longer distances, and if you press the L bumper, you can auto lock, but it doesn't work if they're not within a certain distance of you. Oh. As you can see, they just spawn out of nowhere, and there's the jolt. It's a good idea to check behind you because they can come out of nowhere. As you can see, although the auto lock will not always give you a good shot, it will put you in the general vicinity. And your headshot reward is basically double the reward you normally get. This here fence is breakable, but we're going to come back to that in a little bit. First, I want to see what's down the other path. As you can see, the weapons have a little life bar, and that's because they have durability, aside from the firearms. The melee weapons, with every time you use them, they'll degrade a little bit, and after a while they will break. So you have to keep finding new melee weapons, which is one reason why you might end up using the mission knife more than the steel pipe, because the steel pipe has quite a bit lower durability than the mission knife. As you can see on our map, it looks like it's a dead end down that way. But we're going to see what's down there anyways. And that's further into the level, and that red dot is where we will end the mission. that's another enemy. They have a melee weapon, and they're a bit more portly than their other counterparts. And when they approach you, though they can still phase, they hold up their hand in front of their face, which blocks extra damage coming in. And their long-range weapons, of course, give them extra range to hit you with. And in this guy's case, he actually dropped a steel pipe. We don't need a steel pipe right now, so we're just going to toss in the toolbox. And now that we have the power on, as you can see, the docks are little... Well, I guess these aren't really docks. Whatever these are a bit better lit up. But that's not going to last too long, as you're going to see. Alright, let's bust through that barricade. In addition, you can also shoot through the barricade, and like you saw, that generator really did not give us that much lighting. This is going to be a very dark level. But that barricade did give us 20 bucks, so it is worth it. Like I said, you can also shoot the barricade, but it takes way too many bullets to justify doing it. It's just quicker to switch to your pipe. That was really poor aim on my part. I apologize. And this is our first aid kit, a small one. We got this one of these earlier in the level. These will recover a bit of health, which so far we haven't needed to restore any. Did you see that? Yes. That's our second clue. And as you saw, our second clue gave us a bit more insight into the profiling. There's nothing more we can do here, so we're just going to head out and find the next generator. I thought I could shoot that barrel, but apparently I cannot. As you saw, the generator was locked, so we have to turn it on. One annoying thing is how the doors operate. Shooting a padlock isn't difficult. Not that you know by the fact I missed the first time. Yeah, you see? No, here's why opening doors is not fun. You have to cutscene enter, which leaves you prone to attack. Now we can enter through the door. Let's see if anyone came out to surprise us while we were inside. This open area out here is a little hairy. There are plenty of these shadows out here. So we're just going to stay back here and snipe from behind. And as you can see, there are more of those heftier ones, the heftier shadows that guard their faces. We'll take advantage of some exploding barrels. Now the lock isn't helping us because it's just shooting right at the, just pointing us right at the fence, and we can't shoot through the fence for some reason. As long as we can at least tag him, we can lure him this way.
Great. Yes. Nice shot.
She's coming up again. What the hell is going on here? From what I understand about this game, there are just random places where the shadows will spawn endlessly. And I guess it's mostly just to distract you. Since, as you can see, we still have not secured the back of us yet. So while she's spawning, we're going to try and shoot her before we proceed further into the level. As you can see, I guess they were trying to distract me because I got attacked from behind by that guy. And now I have to face two of them. Amazing. Thankfully, they are pretty docile, at least at this level. As you can see, I totally ran out of ammo. He could have hurt me right there, but I had enough time to ammo up. And at some points in this game, I guess the only option is to flee. As you can see, he's going to respawn again, so we're just going to run past him, but... Oh wait, what's this? I can't run past this one, and... Now you get to see their attack. They try to shove their hand down your throat, and you enter QTE. For a while, you can only crawl.
Amazing.
That man in the red trench coat seems to be the boss, and you get a QTE when he attacks you. Thankfully, the game at this point is pretty forgiving, so even though I missed the first QTE, I had a second chance to evade, and I was able to survive the encounter.
Huh?
Got a much clearer picture now that we have all 3 clues for this prologue.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it. Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
And now, as you can see, we have a mini-map and the arrows which point down the Greenvale. Right here we can save the game, which I'm going to save, and in the next episode I will open when I get to the town of Greenvale. Thank you for watching and playing along with me. Have a good day.